Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Montel Jordan, pastor of MPC Masterpiece Church. And today's devotional scripture is found in John 15:13, and it reads, "Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends." Now, if we're honest, we all have our own definition of what love is, right? Unconditional love, true love, puppy love, agape love. Although most of us have even heard or used the phrase, "I love you to death," we don't recognize that that phrase has less to do with another person expiring and more to do with us dying to ourselves, our flesh, our ways, our thoughts, our desires. But clarity is kindness. And so John addresses that by sharing that of all the variations and all the different kinds of love that we can come up with, there is a GOAT. There's a greatest love of all times, and the greatest love of all has been defined. And yet we often attempt to redefine what God has already defined. But listen, y'all, there is no greater love than to lay down one's life for a friend. A friend? For my children, for sure. For my grandkids, no question. For a loved one, possibly. For a friend? Come on, somebody. And yet Jesus Christ not only laid down his flesh and his ways and his thoughts and his desires and his preferences, he laid down his life. He became a living sacrifice for friends who were not friendly. I'm talking about you and me, y'all. Perhaps today is a good day, a great day to lay down our lives, our flesh, our ways, our thoughts, our desires, our preferences, and actually try and resemble the one whose name we carry as Christians. After all, he laid down his life willingly for his friends. No one took his life from him. And so I challenge us today, will you consider laying down part of your life today for a friend? Not in death, but just choosing to defer what you would prefer for the sake of someone else having life more abundantly. I challenge us all today for us to look more like the one we serve and do for our friends what he did and what he still does for us. God bless.